Hey, I'm Tierney and I'm Palmer's daughter, and basically I'm just experiencing or inviting you to experience my journey for my birthday weekend. I was in my room upset, you know, just thinking about what do I want to do for my birthday. So I called my dad and I'm like, you know what, I just want to go out, I just want me and you know, to hang out and do something between this. And he was like, for real? You know, just kind of being sarcastic. So I was like, yeah, you know. But then I started feeling like, okay, let me just be honest. I do want to be with my family and my friends and loved ones or whatever. Not anything big, but just, you know, just something really, really intimate. So I left it like that.
This is going to be one of the biggest surprises. She doesn't even know that this is happening. And she will see. Don't even realize the trauma that we've gone through already to try to get here.
A week later, I get up and knock on the door. I see people out. I see a van outside and I see cameras. And I'm like, okay, you know, I'm feeling a little cute, you know what I mean, or whatever. But I'm just gonna relax, nothing special, because I'm feeling like, you know, this is the way I'm making up.
February 26th, long time ago, 1984. Yeah. Go ahead and open that door for me, so they can get in. Hey, make sure you move that stuff out of the way so you can get in there. Where you going? Where you going?
Oh my goodness.
Where you going? She's done now. She's done now.
Before I can even get to the car, someone opened up the car door, and it was my god brother. And when I saw my god brother, I was just, I almost like had a crazy reaction, because we at that point we was beefing with each other, I would like to say, and just to see him, despite of everything we was going through, you know, he was there. So I was a little emotional, whatever. But after the little emotional moments, it was like, oh, okay. So I had a little surprise, I would say, for him, because he was in for a surprise. My surprise to myself was going to this spa. Now, it's not your traditional spa. It's a Korean bathhouse. So I didn't tell him because I didn't know he was coming. So I've been there before. I knew where it was and everything. So it was a different experience or whatever. I was in a rush from this point because we was way in Gwinnett County, and I had to go to Lafayette. That is like 45 minutes, depending on traffic, to an hour drive. So we get to the house, and I had another surprise, and it was another childhood friend of mine. Her name is Big Peaches. Big Peaches is just one of those real cool, laid-back girls. You know, she just go with the flow. She don't care nothing about, you know, what nobody say. Big Peaches. There's enough said right there.
Oh, that's my
You want the little light skin boy?
Happy birthday, Tierney, from Peaches.
Let's
see me in a minute more. Okay.
My little calming moment where I wanted to enjoy and relax, I couldn't have that moment because of, you know, what I thought was an acquaintance, but it was just really an opportunity. But it kind of threw me off. It kind of, you know, threw my mode off or whatever. But at the same time, the person who I was working with, I call her T. Her name is Tierney. She kind of, you know, took that away and switched the subject or whatever and made me laugh, and we had a good time. She made me look cute, fixed my hair and all that good stuff. Tierney, you recording? Okay, well, let me know we go on break. like, you know, feel something on it. Okay, so by this time, I'm rushing to get dressed. The driver is knocking at the front door. People calling my name, and I'm so thrown out, like, at this point, so I can't do anything but just grab my clothes, grab my purse, grab whatever I can get to get myself ready in the car, right? So I get inside the car. I'm trying to, you know, put some little makeup on or whatever. Okay, this is the thing. We have some people who just don't know how to accept I need me a little time. So we end up running out of time, and now I'm forced to have to get my makeup and everything done in the car because somebody don't know when to be quiet, pretty much, and got me running late. So we're driving for like 15 minutes, and I'm just thinking, okay, we're straight on the right path. We get there and we get a phone call.
Yeah, if you don't mind, I know it may be unscheduled stop or whatever, but just so without giving it away, I just need her to be delayed for about 10-15 minutes. Okay, but that's without you saying anything out loud, because the young man that's in the car with y'all, he's gonna probably figure out something that y'all need to stop, maybe at the liquor store or something like that, or whatever. Okay. All right. So yeah, so that way make it to where her arrival time is 7:30 instead of 7:15. Is that cool? All right. So take your time. Thank you, sir. All right. All right. Bye. So he's trying to make it happen. Woo! Trying to surprise somebody. Ain't that nothing? Trying to keep all the cars out the front. Look, we got folks all in the backyard. Jesus. What is this? You know, my neighbors is wondering, like, what are they doing? I'm so glad I got cool neighbors.
So the phone call says, can you pick up a bottle of liquor? Can you go to the liquor store? And I'm thinking, out of everything, like, it's my birthday weekend, like, liquor, y'all should have that at the house, or, you know, matter of fact, it's gonna be at the party. I'm at the party with the club or the restaurant, wherever we're gonna go to. So I'm like, okay, why do the birthday girl, have to drive around to find a liquor store?
You sure it's on?
I want to just
it's all the way, like the tanker's on.
inside my Cadillac. That is my.
Why you leaning like you scared? You scared me?
Somebody got a lighter? That's what it is. M-I-C-A-D-I-L-L-A-C, baby.
Butane.
Oh.
Yeah, I had him stop. I just called it limo driver. His wife is riding with him and she's filming him. And so what it is that they're delaying him for about 10-15 minutes because Angie didn't leave on time. And so they actually were 5 minutes behind him.
Okay,
so now they're delayed. Reno. And yeah, he came up last night.
And who else?
Hello? And her cousin-in-law, Denise, or something. I'll be right. I'm going to get some more gas because I don't think that thing was full. Okay. But he's getting ready to go try it now. So the water hose is over there and it's on in case you had to put your son out. I'm going to go ahead and put these shades up because I don't want it to be like, wow, it's really getting dark really early these days. But it's actually because I have on shades. Duh. So here we are running to Home Depot because we thought they had butane in the tank for the heater. So instead of trying to chisel guests off of the chairs because they frozen to them, we better go get some heat. So we're on our way with the butane tank in the back, bumping around. Yeah, I'm riding hard with my homies in the van. How many times have you seen this? A bunch of Negroes in a minivan rolling out. One of them just had his little hard Mike's lemonade. Woo, he hard. That's James back there. We got little Tickle Me Elmo back there. And everything. So he's like the first Sesame Street Muslim or something. I don't know, with the bow tie and everything. You know, like he's like Assalamu alaikum. Whatever he's something. Elmo the Muslim. That would be crazy. Anyway, I haven't had really nothing to drink as much, and I'm driving. Oh, this is Miss Theta calling now. It don't ever stop. I thought I told you that we don't stop. But we're gonna stop for this light. You're just gonna walk out in front of the car, okay? All right. And twist it. They're giving high fives at Home Depot. Yeah. Here we are at Home Depot. Had to go get some butane for the heater. Alright, and the dog's birthday. Much heavier than that one? Oh yeah. Alright. Because everything else is in place. And tell her I said to get me a bottle of that Grand Marnier and I'll pay her back when she gets to the house. Tell her now and see what she says.
Somebody finna be feeling amazing.
Mind you, we're way in Marietta, where I don't think it's a liquor store other than Kroger's or Publix, you know, somewhere. So we driving around, we asking Siri. Siri can't even find a liquor store. She took us to a farmer's market.
Oops, my bad.
So, and we went 45 minutes late, looking for some Grand Marnier. Girl, let people have to say the truth. Now see what we gonna do. You know what I'm saying? Now how many times did it pass up Barry Parkway? I think Palmer passed up through here. Me and the driver done passed up through here 3 or 4 times. We still ain't found the liquor store.
He is so serious.
Yes, baby. It's okay, Mr. Driver.
Can't be that way.
Who, me?
Yeah, it's you.
Look, she repaying you back because just in case you put out in front of another car, she just like. We're driving for an hour. We find a liquor store finally or whatever. So we get out. I have no clothes on because like I said, I'm still getting dressed and I really didn't want to be fully dressed in the car. I have on house shoes, my little skirt, my tube top, like literally I'm a mess. And I'm like, you know what, not thinking nothing of it, okay, let me just go inside, get something to drink, get inside. Then they didn't even have what they was asking for. So I'm like, you mean to tell me we drove way over here to get a bottle of liquor that they don't have? So anyway, we ended up getting something and we left.
You're actually gonna have to hop the curb. We got all the cars in the backyard. Okay. Is that gonna be all right? And I'm gonna lead you in and everything. Okay. All right, y'all say hi. Now, look, I'm recording all this for Tierney. Look, got Muddy in the house. Finally made it up here. What's going on? We're gonna have to have you pop the curb. I know, like we all road tonight. So, yeah, this whole thing, though, I'm gonna leave y'all back.
Trying to get dressed in, mind you, I'm thinking I'm late, you know what I mean? I'm trying to get dressed, we like 15 minutes away from his house. Trying to put my clothes on, I'm still trying to, get myself together. Get to the house, the driver, he's driving crazy, he's turning in front of cars. I mean, I'm like, what's really going on? So he get us there, as safe as he could. So mind you, I had to make him turn around so I can put my shirt on. And like just really get dressed. Black people, he got what he want. How far y'all live? Yeah, we like 5 minutes from your house.
Everybody come on, I'm gonna tell you something. Y'all look like somebody's trying to do a private party and about to break in. Watch those, yeah, so they won't trip over that, what you call it?
We are at Palmer's home. Oh, no, what in the world are you doing? Hey. How you doing? Good to see you. How you doing? You look so... Walk inside the house. I'm I'm just let Palmer have it. I'm ready to like, you know, give him the business by now. He's telling us, come on downstairs. I'm down here. I'm like, you should be coming upstairs. I gotta walk downstairs. I've already been driving for a long time.
Dress now. Come on, hurry up. I'm waiting on y'all. Changing in the car, really? Changing in the car, really?
Girl, get downstairs, honey. And it's my family. I was like, oh my goodness, and just to see people who I haven't seen in a long time, my grandmother, my aunts, you know, like I said, a lot of family, friends, childhood people, you know, people who've been with you since day one pretty much. So when I saw those faces, I'm like, you know what, okay. First of all, I had to kind of give him a little look like, you know, I couldn't believe he did that, because that meant he really, really paid attention, and he really, really, really did listen.
Really? Hammer? Really? Hammer.
Thank you so much. So I didn't want to get emotional then or whatever, but I was excited for you know, to see everybody there. And once I, you know, gave everybody my hugs and kisses and everything, we went outside. We listened to good music. We ate. You know, people was, you know, socializing and everything. And of course, I always have to get up and talk and say something funny and make you laugh. But me, of course, super emotional at times. I get up there and can't even get like 1 or 2 words out before I'm just breaking down or whatever. But like I say, it was something that I look forward to, and to actually see it turn out more than what I expected. I was more than grateful.
Like a twofold type of party. Not only just to celebrate the fact that she is 31 years old, you know, it's also the fact that it's almost like a celebration because, as you know, everybody here has some special part of her life or has been a part of her life for some reason, season, whatever. But one thing I know for sure is that my daughter's been through a lot, and she's such a fighter, as if everybody doesn't know that already. Who has a mother and baby mama and stepmama all getting along? That's just a blessing from God right there. You know, stepdaddy and everything else. But I just thank God for the fact that, you know, it's all about, you know, making sure that she's equipped with whatever she needs to be successful in life, because she's going to be very successful. She's such a determined young lady, as some of us know. But I just want to tell you that this is just a spark to ignite that next phase of your life. Oh, you want to talk next? And we're just expecting big things, and we're going to have to do this again.
I didn't want to get emotional because it's supposed to be a happy time, but I have been through a lot over the last couple of years, and I kind of felt like, you know, I was alone by myself, and just knowing that I still have my family with me regardless of anything that I go through, knowing you all have my back, knowing that you all have traveled from across the world or whatever to come in and see me. So I just want to say thank you all for coming. I hope you all enjoyed everything, and let's not make this a party pooper. I'm going to get out the mic before I, you know, the tears start coming down. And I do have on lashes, so the women know.
You didn't have on lashes on this picture.
They grew. So yeah. But everybody, I want you all to enjoy, and thank y'all again.
All right.
So what we have here is Tierney's cake that we've lit, and she's not here. And she's downstairs probably competing with her brother as well. So the candle is big enough to burn until she gets up here and everybody could be gone. This candle still would be lighted. Yeah. Cause somebody got, I'm trying to be so country. Tierney!
She must be dancing.
She danced with her phone.
She gonna be sweating when she come up these stairs, bro.
No, I think she's just watching. Go ahead. Look, and try not to, when you blow it, because it's a big old flame, try not to spit on the cake.
We gonna sing, y'all?
Yeah.
We gonna sing.
Well, actually, I thought Tierney was gonna do a solo, you know?
No.
Okay, you start.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Put your big old candle.
Happy birthday, dear Tierney.
Shiny.
Happy birthday to you.
Make a wish. Even though we believe in Jesus.
Amen.
We blow out my candle.
Wow, one little drip. We know which piece nobody's gonna eat. No. So I guess we can
See what flavor it is. That's exactly what it is.
It's my cake.
That's why it's a red candle. Man, that'll work that out.
I'm Tierney, and I hope you guys enjoyed the experience, and I want to appreciate you all for taking this journey with me, and I hope you all, you know, got a little insight of my weekend and things that I feel that family is really, really all about. And I really want to say thank you to my dad, because he really, really, you know, made my birthday come true. And sometimes you don't have people in your life that tell you that they love you, and he showed me so. I want to say thank you to him, and I appreciate it, and thank you guys for watching.
Happy birthday, Tierney. Happy birthday. Hope you have a blessed one and many more.
But this is my cousin.
I just want to say happy birthday to my cousin
and happy
Tierney.
birthday to my stepdaughter.
She's gonna be 30. We love her.
Yes, we do. Yes, we love her.
Okay, I just want to say happy birthday to my sister, my best friend. This is her 30th birthday, and she's gonna turn up. We're gonna turn up after a while, so we want you guys to enjoy this. And happy birthday, Tierney.
Yeah, thank you. I'm out.
Anyone who takes offense